With the holidays fast approaching, there's nothing more stressful than trying to pull it all together and make it perfect for your family. Have you ever said, what can I contribute? What can I bring to my family function? Well, if you've ever been at a dilemma, I'm going to answer all the questions for you and get rid of some of the stress so that you can enjoy your time with your family for the holidays. We're going to be making corn pudding. It's quick and easy and simple to make, and it's usually a favorite for the family in the holidays. And once you get it all prepared and ready, put it in the oven and it's easy to make. Now, I usually like to use a couple of cream corns and some whole kernel corn. I use about 8 to 10 cans because I got a really big family and makes enough for everybody. So you just pull all your corn in there. I use more so cream corn than the kernel corn. I just use about 2 or 3 cans of the regular kernel corn. And I get the sweet golden corn. Makes it extra sweet and good. Even your picky eaters will like it. Just get it mixed up really good and nice and thick. There you go. Alrighty. There you go. And some eggs. Now I try to use at least 1 egg per 2 cans, so I got about 5 eggs here. And that too, you want to kind of mix it around. Now the egg, it helps a lot with the filling and helping it hold together to make that thick pudding type consistency that you usually see with the corn pudding. And a little bit of extra sugar, add a sweet taste to it. You don't want it too sweet. I mean, it still is a side, but you want it sweet enough where it has a little sweet hint and pudding type taste to it. And then you put your butter. Now, I like my corn extra buttery, so let's get a couple of spoons there. You want to walk with me this way? I'm going to put it in the microwave. You can warm it up on the stove top, but also you can put it in the microwave for a quick, easy, fast way to melt your butter. And you don't have to put it on that long. It just takes a couple of minutes. I just did 1 minute. Now, my family, they are some big eaters, so they can eat this whole pan in 1 serving. So, now you don't have to get it 100% melted, but you want it a little bit thick, but where it can melt and it just won't be too clumpy. I think that's about good. It kind of got a little bit clump, but not too bad. You just pull all that in there. And I too kind of mix it around. I try to usually keep mixing throughout the whole process to make it evenly all around the whole pudding pan. Now the final part is to take the bread. Now this is one of the best ideas you can think of to use your butt ends or your hard pieces that most people don't like for sandwiches. Save them because they go good in corn pudding and they help for filling. Now I just kind of break it around and again spread it evenly across the whole pan. It's already smelling good. Holidays are always so exciting. Never can go wrong with food. Now, the amount of bread you put in depends on how thick you want it. The thicker you want it, the more bread you put in. I like mine pretty thick. I like to be able to cut it and have no problems putting it on my plate. It doesn't run and touch all my other food. I think we're just about done and ready to pop it in the oven and get it started. Now again, mix it around so it'll be evenly distributed. You want it the same consistency again all across the whole pan. And get that corn and that bread down in that corn mixed real well. If not, then your bread will sit on the top and it can start to burn. So you want to really get it down in the corn. There we go. Now that's ready. Now we just pop this in the oven. There you go. Now, I usually let mine cook for an hour because the longer you let it cook, the thicker it gets. And again, I like mine really thick. But it depends on how thick you want it and the consistency you want it. It determines the time. But an hour, if you want longer and you got a bigger serving, then you can do up to 2 hours. And out comes a good corn pudding ready for your family. So no more stressing and you can spend more time enjoying time with your family.